So this is looking at the edge, and let me start it here. You're going to see it, the focus, start on the upper right corner, and as I start to change the focus, it moves down. You're going to see it gets to the edge, and you can look at that. In focus. All right, let me show that again. Let me say this. When you look at this level of magnification, your depth of field is very narrow, so you're only going to be able to look at small parts of that. So here again, we start up at the top, and as I start to move the focus knob, it moves down, you can see, and then we finally get to the edge. I kind of move it in and out of focus just a little bit there. Done. Wow, that is incredible. Pretty cool slides, huh? Okay. Now, there are two parts to it. Now, this is it right here. There is, of course, the USB microscope, but there's also the stand. Now, this is Dynolite's best stand, and you really have to get this stand. You can't skimp on the stand when you get a really nice microscope, especially at 900 power. You have to have something that's really sturdy, and this is very well made, as you can see. It's all aluminum, and what I really like is this fine adjustment knob. This knurled knob has a great feel to it, but what's really cool is that you can adjust this on the fine control all the way up or all the way down. It's not like you have a coarse adjustment and you have to, and then you move the fine adjustment. Of course, the sweet spot of where you want to be is always at the end of the range of the fine adjustment. So then you have to do the coarse adjustment. You could go all the way up, infinitely up or down with just this knob. And the knob, it just has a great tactile feel to it. So it has a real positive touch. But also it does have a coarse adjustment. This button right here, you just push that in and then you can go all the way up or all the way down. And then you can move in on your fine adjustment.
Gotta just love Dr. Matt's enthusiasm. That's why I'm using him as a great example. So to make my point, after you've captured all your images, which I took Dr. Matt's video on YouTube and I captured individual images that you just saw on his video. I'm going to upgrade this to a 32-bit and save it as Dr. Matt Focus Stack. From here I'm going to go into Photoshop and I'm going to basically execute the script that loads the individual photos that we just had taken. And I located them here in my knife sharpening folder, I believe, but it takes me a second to find it. There it is. And those are the individual shots I took of Dr. Matt's photos. So I'm going to import them into Adobe Photoshop. You can attempt to automatically align the source images, but that sometimes causes problems, so I'm not going to do that. You'll start to see them populate here in Adobe Photoshop, the individual photos that you took. Select them all, and then go back to, it's not File, but it's the Edit, and then Blend, Auto Blend Layers. You want to stack the images, and hit OK. And voila, after this is done converting the files, you'll see your focus stack. See how cleanly the images are all together? It isn't perfect because I lifted the results from Dr. Matt's video, but it illustrates the point of the power of focus stacking. You want to save your final image and then upload it to the Wicked Edge forum. I hope that you find this helpful. If you don't, let me know. Good luck.